Hello, YouTube. Let you know, not my name. My name is Neil, and welcome back to the Bricks Games and More channel. Today we have something special for you. We have a Let's Play of Fallout 76. Oh goodness. Oh, no. Nah. Forgot I can't do that. Oh well. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I just put my gun away. Yeah. So, this isn't going to be a Let's Play of the actual, base game story or the new additions they made to the game in their revival efforts to bring people back to the game. It's more or less just going to be a Let's Play of the new content they added to the game. Let's see, let me make sure. Yeah, everything's recording. Always got to make sure of that. Even though it's been a while since I've done a recording, I'm still making sure I check that just to make sure. So yeah. Delicious alcohol. So anyway, before we do, let me actually give you guys a proper tour of the house. This is my camp. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Fallout 76, let me actually change some settings real quick. Audio. There we go. Okay, that's better. We'll do that for now because I cannot hear my. Or actually, no. If I'm gonna do that, might as well do this. Yeah, there we go. Had it set to be at a proper volume for when I'm, wearing fucking earbuds and shit. Oh yeah, music is turned off too. Yeah, that's for the best. Good boy radio. I'm sure we're gonna need to turn that up. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So for those of you who don't know how this works. In Fallout 76, whenever you enter the world, you have the ability to build a campsite. And you can place it damn near anywhere in the map of the game world. Just damn near anywhere. So long as it's not too close to an actual fast travel location or the border of the map. Or underground. Even though some people have been able to get that shit underground because either they're hacking or they're just goddamn wizards. Or both. Usually both. But yeah. Ooh, encrypted. Oh, perfect. We're gonna do that. I don't pass up a chance to do encrypted. Ever. Where is that? Oh, it's right here in the world activity. That's perfect. Yeah, so basically, people have the ability to build campsites. Here, you can build your base, store your materials, build crafting stations, things like that. And also set up shops, too. I have some vendors here. They don't really have anything in them, because all the stuff that was there I took out to break down into legendary materials and crafting materials and stuff like that. This is my ammo box for storage. This is for storing armor and weapons. This is for storing specifically crafting materials, period. Power supplies, water generation in the form of water coolers, fun stuff. Also, I'm just going to join I don't know who this winter guy is, but he wanted to add me to his team. For some reason. Oh, events. Actually, I'll join them because they're more likely to... there we go. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully no one's talking, but yeah. And a lot of the things you can do in the game, outside of just building a base and stuff, is going around killing enemies, farming legendaries, doing daily quests, things like that. So once we do this, I'm going to get going with the whole quest system and whatnot.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means our last unfinished business.
We got bombs. Hi, bombs. Oh boy.
Just initiated the recall process for a rogue Assaultron. A tough one.
I'll show off my armor too a little bit after we're done with this. Also, a little insider information on this event. The only way to do this event is to use a decal data chip or a circuit board, and those circuit boards cost 2,500 caps to to use. Oh, it's vulnerable. Perfect. Where is it? So basically, it's a robot sheep. Sheep squatch. Ah, there it is. That's the sheep squatch. This flying thing. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we just murder it. Alrighty, cool. That was the event. Also, whenever you kill a legendary robot, run away from them because they'll explode. Just a heads up. Also, yeah, that was extremely fast. I used to remember those events taking, you know, at most 5 minutes to do. Whoa! Hello. Nice. Actually, I'm just gonna take all. Yeah, fuck it. Holy crap. You also have the ability to, whoa. Yeah. Grab everything near you when you're searching bodies. So you don't have to go from body to body, hopefully acquiring potentially lost legendary items in your searches. You just hit the R button, just gather all, and bada bing, bada boom, you're good. So someone's sharing a perk. What perk are they sharing? Oh, Strange in Numbers. Very nice. I don't know what to get rid of then, because I have Party Boy on. That's 2 by default. Oh well. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things to this game. For those of you who aren't initiated, you got perks, cards you can swap out for different builds. You got, you know, power armor or regular armor for your protection, things like that. I'm gonna go back to the base and we're gonna continue showing that off. Oh man, this is an old picture. Oh man, I'm so sad too. I used to have this really good thumbnail from back in the early days of playing Fallout 76. It was so funny. This robot just like was murdered, and the way its ragdoll body fell over, it perfectly fell over to look like it was leaning in around the corner in a doorway. It was so funny. And this was back before Fallout 76 was on Steam, so there was no way I could save the screenshot to my Steam file. It was back on the Bethesda's launcher, which I gotta be honest, wasn't the greatest thing. Let's see. Fusion cells. Oh yeah, 50 cal ammo. I don't know about that one, Chief. She might get rid of... Alright, let me get rid of these guns, too. Break them down. Power armor, yeah. There we go. Scrap it. Gourmands, junkies. Actually, no, we're gonna... Oh, White Wolf Fedora. I'll hold on to that. I don't think that's right. So, yeah, there's a lot of things they've changed with this game that I'll try to talk about. But first things first, here's the first floor. It says where I keep all my crafting supplies. That's my mine shelter. This is for crafting weapons. This is for making drugs. This is for modifying, repairing my power armor. This is for crafting armor. That's a stove for cooking food. This is for crafting ammo, water supply, you name it. Map, not really useful. Generators. You know, I already went over to storage. Up here we have the symptomatic, which means if I ever have a disease, I can just come here and get rid of the disease. Also, this is my ammunition crafting weapon, or crafting machine. It just automatically generates ammunition whenever I want it to. None of the good ammo, but, you know, ammunition is ammunition, you know? Oh, and here's the top floor. Very tip-top. Like, literally at the building height you can go at for the frickin' in-game world. It's awesome. Next to the giant mutated treehouse, too. So, very fun stuff. So I'll show off what I got in here. We have the Oh god, I forgot. This is like the super Wendigo. So if you know what the Wendigo is, it's a Native American folklore designed to warn people to not eat human flesh. Otherwise, you turn into a horrible monster that goes around murdering people. And so this game, that's real. And the Wendigo has a mutated version that's 3 Wendigos in one. That is just awful. Look at Wendigo Colossus. We have the weight bench, where if you use that, you'll get a temporary buff to strength. I have a whole bunch of other stuff too. My scrap box, stash box, bottle cap bobblehead collection. These are different bobbleheads that are consumables in this game. In Fallout 3 and 4, which is the only games aside from 76 to actually have the Vault-Tec bobblehead. In those games, 3 and 4, they were permanent buffs to either weapons or special stats in those games. Here, they're temporary buffs to your special stats and other skills, like the heavy weapons one. If you use a heavy weapons bobblehead, you gain plus 20% damage to heavy weapons for like an hour or so. Stuff like that. Here on the lower level, we have my farm. A lot of this stuff I don't actually use anymore, so really it's just here for whoever wants food. And I tried typing out a sign that says that, but I ran out of building room. Oh, also I have this garage door that leads to literally over the bridges. So if I want to, I could just run out of here and jump down to my non-death, because in Power Armor, no matter how high the height, you do not take fall damage, which is really fun. Really, really fun. Oh, I'm a little congested. Oh well. So yeah, I'll show off the Power Armor. This is T65 Power Armor. For those of you who watched my Fallout 4 Let's Play, you obviously got to see me running around in this thing. That I had modded in from this game into Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, the same game engine, basically. Basically, Fallout 4 was turned into a MMORPG, or sort of online game, in the form of 76. Case in point. So much so that when the game first came out, let me check everything here. Oh, it's mini screen. Okay, fix that. So much so that when it first came out, all the glitches that were in the original Fallout 4 game, all those glitches got ported to this game. They never fixed them. Ever. I don't know how, and I don't know why they never did, but every single one of them, as well as new glitches too. It was awful. And I'm sure some of you are familiar with how bad this launch was for 76. It was bad. Did I still have fun? Yes. Mostly because I wasn't affected by it, and I just wanted to play more Fallout 4, and I got to do it with 76, which was awesome. I will say, though, the only issue I had with the game when it came out was I was on a gaming laptop, and McAfee, oh boy, McAfee did not like Fallout 76. And it's because of this game why I no longer have McAfee on my computer. No need for antivirus protection. Just, like, if you want to have a proper gaming computer, do not have McAfee on it. No. Just for some games, McAfee does not like them, just because of what programs that are on those games. And they're not bad for your computer, per se. They are invasive hardware for some games, like anti-cheat, because they have to be invasive to make sure you don't have any cheat software on your computer. Which, you can go in and delete that later once you're done playing the game. No big deal. But, yeah, McAfee, just for some games, does not like them, and it's really annoying. So, yeah, good thing to know. What else? I already showed off everything. I'll show off my weapons. So, we have... Actually, hold on a second. There we go. Get rid of this combat shotgun. Oh, that was it. Do you have any crap armor? No. Yeah. So these are some of my weapons. I have a flamethrower. I call it Heavy Flamer because Warhammer 40k. It's a simple weapon. Does good damage for the level it's at, which I love. Yeah, it's a good weapon, good ad clear, things like that. The other weapon we have is my renamed minigun, the Omega Destroyer. It's not quite reached its final form yet, but it soon will, one of these days. It is a magnetic minigun, shooting 2mm pellets with magnets. So basically a Mac minigun from Halo, but not large projectiles, just tiny projectiles. It is fucking awesome, and I love it. Obviously you saw me using it in action. This weapon actually used to be an anti-armor. Oh yeah, there's a whole other thing I have to explain too. Legendary weapons are basically regular weapons with modified effects on them. So each star is a different effect you can get. There's a base one, a secondary stat, and a third stat you can get. And there's other bonuses as well based off of how the weapon functions in general, or other modifications you have to the weapon, like different modifications you can add to the crafting of the weapon. Like I can show you real quick. Sadly, you have to get out of power armor to craft weapons and armor, but it's okay. Let's go to modify repair. That's my character. I didn't really spend much time working on him, so it's whatever. Yeah, so you have here, these are the different legendary effects. This is the different barrels you can put on there. You can have 5 barrels, or you can have a single barrel. Tri-barrel, because best rate of fire, less range and accuracy, but just better rate of fire, obviously. You have different paint jobs, either crappy rust or nice and clean. Different magazines. It's interesting because like you have no Tesla coil and then you have Tesla coil, so it's like 184 plus 22 damage, or prime, which is just larger base damage increase. It's a whole thing. Of course, then again with prime, you get plus 65% damage to scorched enemies, which is good to have, so very good. And then different sights you can craft onto the weapon to make it better. Things like that. Oh, also, unlike in Fallout 4 and 76, you can put your power armor away inside of your inventory. Very nifty. I need to get rid of these items. So yeah. And the other weapon I have is the Punisher, I named it. It's basically a 50 cal machine gun that fires explosive bullets. Which, actually, you know what? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's actually the other thing I was going to explain next. This was my main weapon I would use in between my other weapons, because it would do good damage. Now it's, not as good as it used to be. Especially now that I've got the weapon I've always wanted. I was farming for a version of this weapon so long before they made the current changes they did to the game. And I'll show you real quick what those changes are. So, in September of this year, they added the ability to modify the legendary effects individually on a weapon. What the? You could add intelligence to this. Plus 3 intelligence. Oh, wow. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Anyways, so yeah, you can modify this tertiary stat, secondary stat, third stat, things like that, main stat, And I want to, there's actually, this used to be a anti-armor one, like I said, and I was able to change it to something else. But I want to change it to, crit damage. Yeah, I don't need crit damage on the minigun. I want to add one more thing. Get rid of rate of fire increase and put on explosive, because, yeah, look at that. Goes from 198 to 249. It is literally a 25% damage increase right off the bat. That would be so good. So I'm going to be farming for legendary weapons in my off time, more than likely. Farming for legendary weapons in my off time, just so that, with explosive on it, so I can get that effect, and then break the gun down in hopes that I can get the modification from the gun, so I can put it on that gun. That's the hope, at least. Will it happen? We'll see, but, It's all random chance.
Ammo to exterminate
Let's see.
super mutants.
What is going on here? My sister just texted me. Oh, she finally texted. Replied to my. Oh, that's funny. Let me put this 50 cal away because I don't plan on using it at all. And it weighs 20 pounds. Yeah. Got that. Oh, yeah, food and water. I don't need canned coffee. Bubblegum. Oh, there we go. Halloween candy. I knew I had that somewhere. Yeah, so the Halloween candy I use quite a bit. Because, my character build, is a bloodied build. And what bloodied is you keep your character max health or total health at around 20%. And there's a lot of different bonuses and buffs you can get if you do that. Which is great, and I love that. Oh my god, I have so much fucking soda and shit in my inventory. Ah. Applies a random positive effect. Okay. Problem. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of water. I don't need any more water. Salisbury steak. Yeah, I don't need that. Bubblegum, sugar bombs, toxic goo. Oh, here's Halloween candy. Yeah. There we go. Want a favorite now? Actually, yeah, we'll favorite it to that. Perfect. It's this rad shield, yeah. I usually use Halloween candy because how I keep my health at 20% down there is by being irradiated. Fallout 4 changed how radiation works in the game, making it so that anytime you take radiation damage, you permanently lose total hit points. Just until you get cured of your radiation, you permanently lose your total hit points. So, and that will slowly get drained, moved down to basically 0 until you're dead. Also, I spent this whole time just doing a public event and just explaining how this game works. I'm so sorry. It's whatever, honestly. It's whatever. But yeah, that's basically how that works. And so by doing so, it allows me to stay at 20% hit points, as well as allow me to spam stim packs without going past 20%. Because there's a lot of different perks and stuff you can use at this level, like Nerd Rage makes it so that I do 20% more damage and take, gain damage resistance as well as AP regen. Don't need AP regeneration. What else we got? We also have a mutation on our character called Adrenal Reaction, where the lower my hit points are, the more damage I do. It decreases my total health by 12 points, but that's okay. But yeah, I now do an additional 63% damage, and then bloodied on top of that from my minigun. Oh wow, nice. The bloodied effect on my minigun gives me an additional 80% damage. And it goes up to 95%, but that's at 5% hit points left, so it's hard to do anything when you're at 5% points. Also, on my power armor, I have legendary effects on there that make it so that while I'm standing still, I take 15% less damage, 75% of the time. They nerfed that a long time ago because of PvP, and now it's still in effect, even though PvP is basically dead. So, yeah. I don't need quad, I don't need that, I don't need that, so I'm just leaving that. Just fuck that crap. Cool. Also, they have donation boxes too around the map, which is nice. So I'm gonna sell some of this crap to a vendor. Don't need pulse mines or anything. I don't need Rad-X either. Death Claw meat, I definitely don't need. Crab meat, no. Let's see. Strawberry perk gum. Salisbury steak. No. Okay. Cool. Bandolier, huh? Nice. Also, yeah, no saving either, so it's gonna be weird doing this Let's Play and not having to save. So. That'll be interesting. Alright, so we have... Oh yeah, we also have another public event pop up. Invaders from Beyond. Defend Appalachia against a mysterious force from the stars. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Oh my lord! Alien commanders to bring down the force fields on the brainwave siphons. Keep your ears open for deadly energy pulses from the brainwave siphons. As the attack progresses, watch out for missile strikes from the overhead UFO. Okay. Oh my lord. Nice. Nice. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, it's the drones from Fallout 3. You're no match for our military might. We have no spaceships, but we have power armor and miniguns. Oh, yeah. The only thing that sucks about miniguns, though, is like, actually with any gun, if you're firing a gun, you can't hit the field button. Nope. So you gotta stop firing your gun in order to heal. You know? There we go.
Destroy the brainwave siphon.
Oh, we're Saphistine.
Good work. Let us move on to the next siphon. We will need to draw out another commander before we can destroy it.
Oh, cool.
Please note that the enemy spacecraft is equipped with deadly missiles. Be careful.
I like how he's black and white, too. Oh, nice. Oh, that is an invisible enemy. Maybe? Consume chemicals. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a power armor robot for Alien 2. Weakling. Awesome alien. Well, you go down just like the rest.
Down now. Take care of them.
Ah, missiles. Also, I have a crap ton of stim packs because... Oh! It's a robot. Yeah. And not a legendary enemy, so I don't really care. There we go.
Siphon's data, and let us finish this.
Actually, yeah. Born Survivor. I usually have that on just to help with the stim pack usage because it automatically pops them for me. See, there you go. Sometimes it just does it anyways, and then it just stops working. It's a tricky business. Power armor, did you say? Oh, Flatwoods monster. Nope, missiles. Impact doesn't go off then, because why the hell would it? You know what I mean? I remember too, back in the OG days of the game, people would stand in front of you, he had an explosive weapon. Just so that you kill yourself on them. Oh, hello. Legendary General Zeta. Oh, you're healthy. Alright, I think that's enough damage. If people don't hit the legendary enemy at the right time, they won't get any of the legendary gear from it. From the enemy. Less explosive damage. Ooh.
Humanity stands together to eliminate. Very impressive. I will continue to provide aid from afar.
There we go. Beer Stein. Nice. Toy alien, that's cute. Alright, nice. Okay, I think we're finally ready to actually go. Oh, the alien ship went away. That's hilarious. We were finally ready to go and do this quest. But that was the whole purpose of this. And all I've done is nothing but talk about the game and do public events, so... it's whatever. Cool. Alright. Let's sit back, drop off all the goodies. Ooh, surface to air. Oh, I would love to, but another time. In my off time, when I'm not recording videos. Then again, I can always edit it and put in the effort to edit the video. It's whatever. Cool. Nice. All right. Oh, gotta move my foot. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Also, I'm level 765, and you may think that's a high level. It's not. The old clan I used to play with in this game before I really lost interest in the game, everyone else lost interest too, they were all higher level than me. As in, some people would have 2 accounts with 2 characters each at level 1000. That's how much they would play this game.
Not mad. I am just disappointed.
Oh, whatever, robot dude. Nice. Railway spikes, I'm not using that. Let me get out some more ultrasight. Oof, look at that flamer. Beautiful. Not doing too bad on this stuff. There we go. Ammunition is heavy. That's just how it is. Caravan Skyline Dive. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Alright, let's do this. Wasted enough time, so I think, yeah. An unlikely and unlikely invitation. Invitation. There we go. Yeah. Read the nightclub at Nat. An unlikely. Oh, we got daily too. No. Go away. Yeah, these are all the daily frickin' quests you can do. You actually get some good gear out of it. Like, don't get me wrong. And I'll definitely be doing that at some point. But for now, we're going to focus on the main quest. At 33 minutes into... I might make this a set. You know what? We'll make this a prologue video. Yeah, we'll do that. That way I can do that event in the meantime. So yeah. So this will be the end of this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, and have a wonderful day.